GS. It's called These Are the Times on Revocation Radio, and this is the Morning Overload. Time to bring you great music. It is all the time.
Time.
Can we use the word time enough? That is the...
Roll Tide.
We don't have the time to use time enough.
Roll Tide.
Nick Saban.
Really?
Roll Tide.
Roll.
14. Nick Saban.
This is hilarious.
Jesus.
Same thing. 9:37. Morning Overload. This is all a joke, by the way. Yeah, it is fire. You know it's fire. Oh, hey, we're back on the camera.
Of course, CBS.
CBS 42 behind the scenes camera.
You can call 205. I can't read it from over here.
You really can't read that from there?
No, I can't.
You need new glasses,
Yeah,
don't you?
work on that.
I was like, wow, that's really not good at all.
I can't see them.
Why do you even have them?
Because now
Is that a camera?
Now I don't know that's a camera.
Now he's going, where did everybody go?
I don't know where they are.
Where did they
Everyone
go?
blends in. Yeah, you can call into the show 205-402-4267 if you want to request a song or ask a question about music or events or anything like that. Or you can always text.
At 805 to text us 805-283-9887.
More about the king of Black Friday tailgaters, one Mr. Gruder, behind the camera right now. Coming up in just a moment, he has official countdown numbers for us. But right now...
Stories that are just too good to be true. Remember, we're not making fun of you, just laughing about what you did. It's the bozo criminal of the day. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do?
What is that? Not afraid. I really hope, I mean, even though we're not technically a part of the Black Friday tailgaters, although we are on the behind-the-scenes video right now, since we do interview Gruder, and we've been talking about it, I really hope, Bauman, that you make the cut.
That goes on there.
Yes, please. Some of the zany outtakes or something like that. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I will tell you this right now.
Do you feel that?
I can't promise. Hang on. I'm getting a little bit of sickness.
Whoa, Bauman, stop moving.
I can't promise that he'll be on CBS, but I can assure you there will be a video of that right there.
Oh, something. Yeah, it's going to have to happen.
Absolutely.
He'll make sure to get that to you. Oh, yes.
Oh, Lord.
Do the Bauman.
Was
that your moving picture, profile picture for revocationmingle.com?
Revocationmingle.com.
Looking for an awesome lady who likes to dance. All right, Bozo Criminal for
Likes
today.
to get jiggy with it.
Totally jiggy.
Jiggy with it.
You were so jiggy.
Yeah.
Wait, you said jiggy or jiggly?
Oh.
What?
That was a fat joke right there.
Nope, just
that
fun.
was a fat joke.
Nope, just fun. All right, today's Bozo Criminal. Headline. Well,
John's a jerk.
it always works for the cat. That's the headline. Close, but not quite. All right. Well, it always works for the cat. Story today coming from Land O'Lakes, Florida, where police officers question our bozo, whose name is Ray Clark, about an alleged bike theft. Just stealing a bike. Not going to put you in jail for a long amount of time or anything like that. You do maybe a month or two or something like that if it comes through, and maybe you pay some fines, you can get out of it or whatever. Well, during the interrogation of this guy, out in someone's yard apparently, our bozo ran away. Officer's sitting there talking to him, and dude just runs away, getting interrogated. And so the officer's like, hey, I'm calling for backup. You know, get over here quick. This moron is running from me. We already know this is obviously proof that he's guilty. So what does he do? He runs away, and he climbs up a nearby 30-foot tree. He climbed up a 30-foot tree.
Wow.
This makes no sense to me. What? Yes, that's going to work.
Feet.
I couldn't climb up a 3-foot tree.
They'll never see me up here. Oh, you saw me climb the tree. You know I'm here. Oh.
Oh, that's right. Got it.
Yeah, but he stayed there, and stayed there, and stayed there for 11 hours, sat up in this tree. So, I don't... of course, the obvious question is, so what about the bathroom break?
Was he camping out for the Blackbird?
No,
Friday?
the Blackbird Friday.
Blackbird.
Really?
See what I did there?
Really, Gruder? Yeah, I saw it.
It wasn't my best material.
No, definitely not. So for 11 hours, he's up in this tree, but unlike the neighborhood cat that you have to go up to get, like you get to call the fire department to come out with a ladder and all that stuff, he finally decided to come down on his own. You know what? I got to pee. I'm hungry. Time to get out of the tree. And when he did, guess what? They were there. and waiting, and promptly arrested and charged with robbery, resisting arrest, and battery on a law enforcement officer. What did it... It says nothing about him beating up the officer or anything. Maybe he was throwing stuff down from the tree. Maybe it was like breaking branches off and throwing it out.
Like pecans or walnuts or whatever type tree.
More than likely. I really want to know more about where the battery comes from. I want to know this.
What I want to know is in those 11 hours, what were the cops doing? Like, did they break out lawn chairs and just sit there and go, all right, whenever you're ready?
They started doing their camping out. Yeah, they were waiting on the deals. So, hey, it's, oh yeah, you can do that? We're more comfortable, and we have a TV.
What's
up now? We got cornhole.
That's right. And a basketball goal.
And speaking of
cornhole,
cornhole,
Rev Radio.
Gruder is here. He is the, I call him the king.
Speaking of a cornhole.
Really?
You caught that too. Speaking of cornhole, let's...
Yeah, that makes sense.
Talk about Gruder.
Yeah. Gruder and the Black Friday crew, the Black Friday Tailgaters of Best Buy number 1446, which I do wear the wristband proudly.
Beautiful.
Oh, sorry,
Wait,
Bowman.
I didn't get
you one.
Oh,
they glow in the dark even.
I will hold you one. I will pull you one.
I want one.
But 6 years strong now, been going since it opened up in 07. Nothing special about the Best Buy in particular, just that you've been there every year.
Just that we've been there every year since it opened.
Yeah, it officially opened. Now, did that Best Buy open on Black Friday?
It didn't. No,
Okay.
the store had been open for a few months.
Right.
But we used to do this in Hoover, and when they built a Best Buy in Fulton, we thought,
Yeah.
that's right down the road. That's where we're going.
It's a lot closer, yeah.
And it's its first Black Friday, so Craig and Sean, Craig is my brother, looks nothing like me, but we are brothers.
Not at all.
And Sean, our brother, who really is just a next door neighbor, they said, all right, we're going on Wednesday night. So
Let's make it happen.
Up there we went.
Yeah.
And midnight, Wednesday night in 2007, we got in line. And Thursday was, just your normal day. We cooked out. We did pancakes and bacon in the morning, hamburgers and hot dogs for lunch, and made up games. We played lacrosse and threw frisbee and stuff. And so each year, the Thursday entertainment has just expanded. 3 years ago, we got bored. Target was still open on Wednesday night. When we got there, we said, let's go to Target and find something to do. We went to Target. We're in the sporting goods section. We see a basketball goal. We said, hey, there's a basketball goal. There's a basketball. Let's put it together. So we bought a basketball goal and a basketball. We went back down to Best Buy. We set it up. We played basketball.
2 hours later.
Last year, we borrowed a set of cornhole boards and took a game called Spike Ball, which if you've never seen or played Spike Ball, you should look into it. It is extreme and it's incredible. But that's what we did. So this year we thought, well, why not? Let's just take all of them. So we will have Thursday, we will have basketball, we will have cornhole, we will have spike ball, we will have frisbees up there. It's going to be a tailgate. We do not camp out for Black Friday. We tailgate.
And as long as somebody is there, at this point now, of course, Best Buy knows you guys, loves you guys,
Yes.
and they're not going to let anybody get in your way.
And so, from what I understand, you have a trailer. And
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
you gradually unpack this trailer during the week.
Right. We have to be respectful of Best Buy.
Right.
We have to understand that when the store is open, that, we don't want to get in their way. We don't want to interfere with shoppers. We don't want to interfere with traffic. So what we do is, when we get there, we keep everything on the sidewalk, and we try to just stay out of the way.
Right.
Not be a distraction is not the right term, because you can't see us and not be distracted, but we don't want to be in their way. When they close at 10 o'clock tonight, the fun begins, and we start really setting up. And so tomorrow, it's big, and it's everywhere.
Wow.
Oh, hey, Gruder, tell them a little bit about the person that thought they were going to be in line ahead of you guys. Somebody wanted some attention or something.
Here's what you've got to understand when it comes to camping out at these stores. You've got to know, you have to be there.
That's the rule.
Right.
You have to be there, or
you
somebody
can't just
does.
take something, a piece of paper or a piece of equipment or something, and put it there and be in line. You have to physically be there at all times. So what we do is we rotate. If I want to go home and take a shower, or I've got a radio interview that needs to be done, I'll come up here. But there's always somebody from our group at the store in line at all times.
So somebody on, I guess, Sunday night?
Sometime Sunday night, Monday morning.
Because you guys have been there since 7 o'clock Monday
got there
morning.
7 a.m. Monday morning.
Okay, sometime, Bauman, on Sunday night, at some point, someone went and put a chair out there with their name, the date, and the time on it.
Right.
And just left the chair. And they're like, great job, moron. I mean,
Wow.
Yeah. It's like, hey, this is going to mark my place, and the Best Buy people are like, nope. Nope, that doesn't count. You have to be there.
Yeah.
You can't just sit a chair. All right, well, this automatically works. This chair is here. Ta-da! Therefore, my spot is saved. No. I mean, it's like they've never done it before. You know, you got to be a pro.
Not a lot of people have done this before.
Okay, Gruder.
Not to our extreme.
What was? I have to ask a question, and I'm gonna. I don't know how much credit I'm giving you. Was this your idea originally? Was it your idea?
No, it wasn't. We used to always do this as a family, and the idea became. Craig and Sean really put it together. They said, you know, let's go a day early. Let's go a day earlier. And so I said, well, I got a tent you guys can use, you know, let's put this together. And so the way it originally happened was, you know, we're up late Wednesday night. I think we were originally even talking about just going like Thursday lunchtime, Thursday morning. And so we're wide awake Wednesday night, and we just all said, well, let's go up there. So Craig and Sean go up there, set the tent up, and it was the year the Wii was released. So I spent all night driving around Birmingham trying to get a Wii, which I failed miserably at, of course. But Craig and Sean were up there for, you know, the first 6 hours by themselves, and it was great because they were young then, still in high school, as a matter of fact.
Wow.
And, you know, went to Waffle House in the middle of the night and came back, and I went up there and cooked breakfast for them the next morning, and since then it has just exploded.
Ever since.
Ever since.
Now, I wish it was yours. It was your idea, because I have the perfect name for it, and I would call it the Gru Crew.
The Gru Crew.
Yeah, but that doesn't work since it's not. It wasn't your idea. But that's okay.
You know, I'll pitch it to the guys though. I don't know. We can have a.
But you're kind of the elder. You know, you're kind of the leader of this. You're the one who brought the trailer and all that.
Well, here's how this works. Let's just be honest. I just happen to be the guy that does all the events and just happen to know who to get in contact for certain things.
Right.
The trailer belongs to Sean, a friend of Sean's, and half the equipment belongs to different people. But I guess the reason I've become the face, I guess, is just because I was able to contact the radio people and the news people and stuff, and because of relationships that I've built over the years. So I've kind of been the person that's brought in the media, and so they just kind of make me the face of it. But I mean, really and truly, it Craig and Sean's name, and if you want to put my name in there, you know, as the originals, we are the three originals. But it's all three of us. It's not me. It's not Craig. It's them and I and a group. It's all about the group environment and the family environment.
So when did you actually start? When do you actually start getting the stuff ready for the tailgate?
We created a Facebook page, a little private Facebook page for us to just kind of throw ideas back and forth with each other at the beginning of October.
Right.
The true discussions for this thing started opening day at Fulton County Stadium for the Braves. We were at a Braves game, on the way back from a Braves game, and started throwing ideas off each other.
Gruder, I just want to throw it out there and let the record show that it hasn't. The Braves haven't played at Fulton County Stadium since 1995.
Turner Field or whatever it is.
I just want to throw that out
there. I just remember we were in the section.
We were at the Braves Stadium.
I went up to that place.
All right, very quickly, we're going to go back into a couple of songs real quick. But Sean has tweeted you and I, Gruder, and he has said it was a fluke that we beat them 3 times in a row at Cornhole. A fluke 3 times in a row.
Oh,
and
the fluke was they won 17-0.
Yeah, that was the fluke because we were getting warmed up. And then he also said, I want a rematch. I can't guarantee that today, but it will happen.
Sean, you need to get with John and find out how to sweet talk Amber. Find out what Amber wants for Christmas.
Yes.
That's the way to go.
It's true. So,
Amber, if you're listening, call us and let us know what it's going to take to get John out there tomorrow.
So we'll figure this out eventually. It's 9:51 on the Morning Overload with POD. It's called This Time.